Welcome back. It was literally just a few weeks ago when I believe her name is Sally Wong won the keys to the dream home in Dufferin. Beautiful home, absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure she's enjoying it. But already, the dream home is not called that yet, but the new dream home for 2014 is already under construction. Joining us today to talk about it, President of the Kamloops, or the Central Homebuilders Association, Matt McCurra, and Hank Bangma with TRU Trades and Technologies. Great to have you guys here.
Nice to be here, thank you.
It's Canadian Homebuilders Association, not Central, sorry. So thanks for being here, you guys. This partnership, first of all, is awesome. It's going on for so long, so many years. How is it that we just had one go and now suddenly we've started up another? Is this the way it goes every year?
Yeah, there's a lot of planning involved. It starts with a lot selection way back in March. So by the time you get the lot picked, the house designed, and then start bringing the students involved. Hank comes in the summertime, and then it takes 8 months to build. And before you know it, it's getting raffled off in June, end of June. So it's a full year every year.
We were at a groundbreaking ceremony, for lack of a better term. We can show the visuals here. This one's located at Sun Rivers in the Point Division, is it called?
The Point Subdivision,
yes. And it's just getting started here. Amazing. Now, it's called right now the training house. That's because due to legalities, it can't be called the dream home just yet. Is that right?
Well, the main reason for the house is primarily for training of students in the residential construction industry. And then the students can, once they've graduated, we're hoping to be placed with the members of the Canadian Homebuilders Association. So in the last number of years, the Y has come on board, and we've not really created a partnership, but they've come on board to buy the house once it's completed, and then it's win-win for everybody. So, but the original intention of the home was a training house to help students learn.
So Hank, how many students are working on it, and what kind of trades are involved?
Well, this year I have 8 students in my class. I don't know where all my students have gone. The plumbing students will be coming in once we get the house framed up close to lockup. So we'll be looking at about 24 students this year.
So what can you tell us about this house and how it might be different from the year before house? Do you sort of know those plans, what's involved? Is it 2 levels, 4 rooms? What is it like?
This house is a rancher, 1-level rancher, 3-bedroom house, contemporary. It's going to be modern. We're going to try to deck it out much the same as last year with a lot of new features, fun features where you can use, say, your phone to control the music, the lighting in the house. So we just want to add those fun features that people don't get exposed to every day and don't have in their own homes.
So is it the folks with CMHA that always make those decisions as to this is what the plans are going to look like, this is what we're going to choose to really specialize on this year?
Yeah, that's kind of the fun part of the job, is that we're working all year long on drumming up support and encouraging our members to bring the latest and the greatest to this house, because it is their biggest form of marketing throughout the season. You can't add enough value to having 20 to 30,000 people come through and looking at your product.
Absolutely. I think this partnership is fantastic. It's a win-win on all sides, right? It's a huge win-win. And so my question is, do we see other communities in the province doing this? Did we get this idea long ago from another community that was doing the same? Or
I've heard reports as far back as 1978 that they were doing something similar to this up in Prince George through the high school, not to the scale that we have now. We're pouring foundations where the high school programs used to be. They'd build them on skids and then they'd put them on a tractor trailer and send them away. So we're actually in a subdivision pouring concrete so the students can see how forms are built, and they can understand how the pressures in concrete work now. So it's just that much further ahead. There's a couple institutions down on the coast that are doing something similar, but not to the same, as I mentioned, not to the same intensity that we are here.
it's pretty fantastic. We are out of time. I just wanted to find out, when will it be finished, the actual house? In the spring, I guess.
We turn that over, I believe it's April 1st.
April 1st, it goes to the Y, so it usually takes, what will be done, hopefully early March.
And then the tours start, I guess, after that's all done.
Yeah, as of April 1st, the Y takes possession and the tours begin. Fantastic.
Well, it's an interesting process. We always hear about it when it's the Y dream home, but it's interesting to know what's going on behind the scenes for the 8 months that it takes before it's ready. So thanks to the both of you for coming on today. I'm sure this year will go as well as every other year has in the past.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. If you would like to learn more, the website is chbaci.ca. It's on your screen. You can learn more about this next year's Wide Dream Home, right now still called the 2014 Training House. We are in for a 2-minute break. When we come back, full weather details. Stay with us.